Hey guys, I'm Justin with AmericanMuscle.com, and this video is to demonstrate the staggered wheel and tire setup for all 2010 through 2014 Mustangs using a 20x8 wheel up front along with a 255/35 R20 and a 20x10 wheel and corresponding 275/35 R20 tire in the rear. Now in this video, I'll go over what a staggered setup is, fitment in the wheel well area, who this setup is ideal for, and finally, what to expect when driving with this setup on your Mustang. So first things first, a staggered setup on a Mustang is when the rear wheels and tires are slightly wider than the front wheels and tires, which lets you run that nice wide meat in the back as opposed to some standard or square setup as it's sometimes called, that's going to use the same size wheel and tire on all four corners. Now this staggered setup is very popular, as you can see with these pictures provided by fellow S197 customers. Now this setup is certainly going to be ideal for those of you who want a more aggressive, almost old school muscle car stance with those wider wheels and tires in the rear. Now those wider rear tires will also allow for a much larger contact patch with the road, providing you with much better traction. This is especially helpful, of course, when adding more power to your ride. Now driving with this staggered setup, you can expect to maintain stock-like handling characteristics with no rubbing issues whatsoever. Now this setup will fit all 2010 through 2014 Mustangs with factory suspension, or even cars that are lowered up to 2 inches. Now one very important note to keep in mind here, guys, when running these staggered setups on your Mustang is that you will not be able to properly rotate your tires in the traditional sense, basically front to rear and so on. Now you can rotate tires from side to side unless the tire is directional, meaning that tread pattern is only designed to rotate in one direction. Again, this staggered setup of a 20x8 inch wheel and a 255/35 R20 tire up front, along with a 20x10 inch wheel and 275/35 R20 tire in the rear, is a very popular choice with our customers and is going to give your Mustang a wider, more aggressive stance over the stock setup. Now if you do decide to purchase a set from us here at AmericanMuscle.com, we make it very easy for you to get this new setup on your ride. You can have them mounted and balanced before being shipped out to you, and you can also choose to have those optional TPMS sensors installed while also picking up a TPMS transmitter tool to easily calibrate those sensors on your tires. Now to ensure proper installation of these new wheels and tires, we do recommend picking up a set of aftermarket 1/2 inch by 20 lug nuts to fit the smaller lug holes found in most aftermarket wheels. Again, you can also find those here on the site if you are interested. Then at that point, simply have a jack, lug wrench, and some elbow grease ready to go, and you'll have these on your car in no time. Now, if you do have any more questions about this particular setup for your Mustang, you can always call our customer service number to speak with one of our wheel and tire specialists. And as always, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel so you can see more videos like these and a ton of other useful product review and install videos right here at AmericanMuscle.com.